Howdy, hi, Spaceman Josh here, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We're right where we left off, and we're going to attempt to land. So, right here where we were last time, so let's go ahead and point the thingy at our opposite. Like that. We want it to be facing exact opposite of what we were. And we have a little bit of fuel. Let's hope it's enough. I'll wait till we're about our lowest thing here is 77.8. I'll wait till just before then before I go full throttle. And I probably will do a full throttle just because we need to slow down with some massive acceleration, and we do not have a lot of fuel left. I'm going to speed up time a little bit here to get us a little bit closer. So we're getting a little bit closer. I'm going to remind myself, see, 77.8. I will forget that very easily. So, let's see. Z on my keyboard is full throttle, so 77.8. So I'll probably do 78 is when I'll go full throttle. We gotta be exactly retrograde. That helps a little bit, I think. I'm pretty sure. There's so many things to keep track of all at once in this game. It's really cool. Let's hope this works. $72. $71. Or sorry, $81. What did that do? Oh, what's this? Oh no, wait, okay, we actually go into the atmosphere. And it doesn't say we land, but I know that since we do go through the atmosphere will slow us down. Let's just hope we don't burn up. So we will slow down. And now our highest point is just below 80. And so hopefully what will happen is we'll be able to slow down enough to re-enter the atmosphere. So I'm going to speed up time quite a bit actually now. Look at that. Now since we're within the atmosphere, I'm going to go back to facing this way. Now that we're in the atmosphere, let's do ×4 time warp. It still says we're speeding up. Let's see. Take a look at this. Is this going down at all? It is going down. Look at that. It's going down. Yes! That's exactly what we wanted. So, Bobble will come back. Hopefully. In theory. Hopefully we'll also get all these parts back too. Because I don't have any decouplers in there. So our lowest point's now up to 28 kilometers. This time warp 4 is doing us wonders. Look at that. And now the camera changed back because now we're officially back in the atmosphere of Kerbal. Look at that. There's that heat. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. It may kill the batteries a bit. I'm fine with the batteries go though. Batteries are not what we need anymore. Because that was for the engine, because in my head they were telling me I needed it, and so I assumed they were right. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we're going down pretty fast now. We're gonna land. I don't know where we're gonna land. We might land somewhere. Okay, that scared me. I don't know what blew up, but something blew up and it scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, so this thing is armed. The parachutes are armed. Oh, okay, whew, we went into a safe distance and they went off. Oh. Oh, we recovered everything. Yes. Nothing. Well, something blew up. What blew up? One of the batteries blew up. Really? You created that big of an explosion? Okay. Well, that was an impact. Recover vessel. We orbited and brought the bubble back. Oh, thank goodness. Got 10 science for that. Let's look at the parts. A lot of refunds. I'm kind of happy about that. No refunds there. Big surprise. Oh, yeah. That was definitely worth the budget. Okay, crew. Did you get... Yeah. Yay! Advanced to level 1. Bubble is now a 1-star pilot. And we got 8 reputation. I like how you can't really read your reputation at all on this screen. Okay, so currently we have another task to... We still have to get this decoupler in orbiting it. We have to test it while it's orbiting it. So we can try doing that next. We can attempt to, in a sense, take something out there to orbit. We'll need a lot more fuel, though. We will need a lot more fuel. What about some of these other ones? Test the Flea solid fuel booster in flight over Kerbal. You have to be flying between an altitude of 14 and 18 kilometers, reaching a speed. Activate the part through the staging when all the conditions are met. You already have to be going at that speed, at that altitude, while flying in Kerbal, and then turn it on. Interesting. Oh, what's this other stuff? Conduct a focused observational survey. Crew report in flight above that. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to do that. No, that's too much thinking in terms of location. I don't want to I don't want to do location on Kerbal. I want to do, what's this? VIP safely to its destination and back. Travel itinerary and then return him safely to Kerbal on schedule to collect his fare. Up an unintentionated ignition. One of the overworked teams at Strutco raised an interesting question. To test out some of the more advanced theories, we need more debris in low orbit. That's why you are here. What? Danfel Kerman has charted a tour to see the sights right here on Kerbal. Keep him alive and show him a good time. That seems a little dangerous. What's this one? So you have to be... Okay, so these are more flying things. We need more science to do actual, like, airplane stuff before we even try doing any of that flying stuff. At the launch site. So we want you to test the Juno basic jet engine at the launch sites. So you just get paid to test it. Launch site Kerbal basic jet engine. Seems easy enough. Let's just do that one for right now. Juno basic jet engine. It's experimental. It's a mass of 0.25. Everything else looks the same. Stationary thrust is 20 kilonewtons. A small turbojet, not very efficient and amount of thrust, but hey, it's cheap and it's so cute. Look at the little thing. How big is it? That is terrifying. So, what kind of a thing is this? So these ones, I'm assuming, because they have the fuel thing, that means they come pre-fueled, and this is just another liquid fuel engine. So let's go ahead and have Mark 1 command pod. We'll take a basic T100. We'll attach this little cute little engine to it. Oh, that is a tiny engine. Wow. That is a tiny engine. Scratch that. We need a bigger... I have an idea. Let's do it 200. And what we'll do radio coupling. And we'll have three of them. We'll have 3 of them. And on these 3, we'll attach smaller fuel tanks. No, we won't. That doesn't work. But we can attach these, right? Right? No. Okay, no. So, fuel tank. That is not... Those are not attached. This is a very weird and probably not very aerodynamic airplane. Sorry, rocket. Oh, that is terrible. Engines! There we go. This is going to work wonderfully. And for the giggles, let's add this right there, just like that. We'll take this down here. This will go off with them. We'll set this one to a 65 again. I don't expect to get very far with this rocket at all, but it's still cool. Let's go ahead and get this parachute here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take that down there. Grab this. Turn it like that. That way it's not completely blocked? Question mark. I'm also gonna try something. Let's see. Mountain parachute. Drogue chute. What does a drogue chute do? It's a half-size radial mount version of the Mark 25. The drogue parachute is small, deploys high up, and is certainly not enough to stop you smashing into the ground on its own, but useful for slowing craft down before the deployment of your main chutes. Oh, that's helpful. Mark 16 chute. Okay, so this is the one that keeps you from, you know, going boom. So, I'm going to try to recover these things as well. I'm going to experiment and see if that works. These ones are going to have a pressure of 0.1 with an altitude of 1250. 1300 works too. Now, do I have to do that with all of them? No, good. Okay, and then we'll also go to this one. Set this one to 0.2. Altitude of 1500. So hopefully, in theory, what might happen is these will land safely, and we'll actually be able to recover them and, like, you know, refund some of them. Which would be really, really cool if we could. Because that adds a lot of potential to what we can do in terms of how much money we can spend. Let's get a basic fin. We'll keep it with the 3s. A simple try not to die fin works wonders. And let's hope this does something that we hope. Let's Space craft. We'll do Charlie. Test 1 point, or just test 001. And so what we'll do is all the Charlies, all the spacecraft Charlies, we'll have for testing things. Let's see. Ship description. What should be the description for this? Testing the recovery of decoupled parts. Let's actually have some useful descriptions there. Let's do double save just in case. And let's launch this thing. This'll work. This is a great idea. No, don't do it down there. And so the parachutes. Those three will be activated with the decoupling, yes. And then we'll have the other one that gets activated later on. But all these get activated all at the same time. Let's face the direction we're supposed to face. And pray. This doesn't do much. Are those not on? Oh, and it's Wilram. He's the scientist. Okay. Well, let's hope that those land. Now that we're falling a lot faster. Okay, now we're slowing down. Okay, cool. And we will land before those things will. Let's do that a little bit. Speed things up. But in theory, those should also land. Spacecraft Charlie Test 001. Zoom in a bit. Okay. Well, that didn't like that. Let's wait for the other things to land. There's one of them. Please don't die. Did anything not die from that? Okay, the aerodynamics did. The aerodynamics are fine. Look at it, just pieces. Oh, that one landed. Oh, that's cool. That... Or not. Okay. Well, we know that it can save it. Let's see if it actually did, like, save it. So there's that, and that. Those things are fine. None of the... So there is some monopropellant. I don't know why there was some left in that, but... Crew, no XP gained, but you know we saved some of that. Got didn't get any science for it. Is there any? They're not interested. So those are just destroyed now. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go see if I can get some more pilots because I want to try something. Here's a pilot with almost no courage, but still a pretty low stupidity. I don't want a whole lot of stupidity. All of these people are declared KIA. That's kind of sad. I don't know what determines courage and stupidity. I don't know what they do either. And flying the vessel affects stability assist and full vessel control without comnet access. What do engineers do? Increase resource converter efficiency, increase drill efficiency. We hit the 20-minute mark of the video. Urban, welcome to board. Used some money for that, but it works. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, go and hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want, you can also hit that bell. It turns on notifications, lets you know right when I upload. Other than that, thank you for traveling with me today. Spaceman Josh, out.